Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Dr.NostalgiaGamer. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of the Game Gear Powerback. If you guys saw my Game Gear review video, then you saw this. This was featured in it. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Powerback. Alright guys, let's get started with the unboxing. First of all, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the actual box itself. So, on the front of it, we've got the purple iconic Game Gear logo, Game Gear Color Portable Video Game System. On the front, we've got the Sega logo, picture of the unit. It says Powerback, rechargeable battery pack. Get it all for the ultimate power play. Got the Sega seal of quality on the front there, and a recyclable NiCad symbol. Top of the box, Sega symbol, Game Gear, another image from the front. Bottom of the box, we've got Sega Game Gear and the barcode. Left side of the box, Sega Game Gear. This is a sticker. I don't know where that's from or how old that sticker is, but it says $14.97. Then on the other side, we've got essentially the same thing. This box is in pretty much pristine condition. I actually picked this up when I got my Game Gear. The only issue with it whatsoever is actually just the rip in the corner there. On the back of the box, a little bit nicer to look at. In the middle, we've got a picture of the unit and how it sets up on the actual Game Gear. On the top there, we've got Game Gear Powerback, rechargeable battery pack. Get it all for the ultimate power play. The most powerful way to play, with a whole bunch of exclamation points behind there. On the left side here, we've got save money, saves up to $500 compared to buying disposable batteries, which I would believe because the system uses a crap load of batteries. Snaps on and screws onto the back of your Game Gear. Play it safe, protects your Game Gear against power surges, which is also a good thing. Charge it fast, charges fully in 2 hours on the quick charge option. Play while you charge, lets you charge during the 8-hour normal charge option. Charge it up, snap it on, and you're powered on for hours. Now we've got the Sega logo there, and then it says in the top left corner, for use exclusively with the Game Gear from Sega. Let's go ahead and start the unboxing. Let's see. Got this in really good shape. As I mentioned earlier, I picked this up when I got my Game Gear not too long ago. Got the actual cardboard insert here, which is pretty nice. Pop it open. It's pretty simple the way it's packaged. It's just got a little piece of cardboard there that holds it. Box on the outside. Got the plastic wrap, so let's pull that off. Start off with the Winner's Instruction Manual. It says. What it is it's a little ad so that you can get something called Visions, Sega Visions, which is Sega's sort of version of like Nintendo Power, where you can get sent, basically it's like a big strategy guide filled with small strategy guides for each one. So we've got that little card in there. We've also got the manual to it, Sega Game Gear Powerback, with names of the parts and instructions on how to set it up and hook it up, which actually I did actually need to figure out some of the functions of it. I actually did need the instruction manual, so just a basic instruction manual with all the info you need about how to use the actual system. And then we have the actual unit itself, which, like I said, was featured in a previous video. So if you've seen that video, you've already seen this part of the unit. But so as you can see, we've got Sega Powerback Game Gear written on it. We've got a little screw here, which is the knob that it screws onto the back of the Game Gear, and you can see that it's telling you that left is open and right is closed. We have a charge light, which lights up when it is plugged in and charging, and goes off when it is finished charging to let the person know it is done. On the top of the unit, we have a DC input, which is where you can plug that Sega Genesis Model 2 adapter in with the yellow tip, which will charge it. And on the other side of it, we have the actual, the other version of that, which is the exact same tip type, which plugs into the top of the Sega Game Gear unit, and it just folds over and clicks in like that. On the bottom of the unit, we have a switch, which has two options, quick and normal/play. Quick mode will let you charge the unit in 2 hours, but however, you cannot play while you have it in this mode. Normal play mode allows you to play while you charge, but it takes approximately 8 hours to charge the unit to completion. And then the unit has grooves on the back, which are designed for you to hold when you're playing the unit, so that it fits a little bit better. It does add some mass and some bulkiness to it, but that helps with that a little bit, having those grip handles. You can see the information there on it. The Sega Powerback Model 2142 rechargeable battery pack, and you've got the little screw there that connects to it. So that's about it as far as the actual unit. So let's take a look at how it affixes to the actual Game Gear. So let's grab the Game Gear, which we have here. Once again, this was showed in a previous video, so you can go see that video if you'd like to see more information about the actual Game Gear. So there are no batteries in the system as of now. So what we're going to do is on the back of the system, there are this little T-slip pattern, and that is where it goes. It slides in through the bottom, and then it slides up a little bit. On the bottom of the unit, you have a small little hole there. That's where the screw goes for the actual unit to make sure that it stays attached. And then you leave the battery doors on. However, you do not put batteries in the unit when you are using it. So I'm just going to go ahead and fix it now. So we just place it in, do that, and then we screw down the piece onto the back of the unit. I'm not going to screw it down super tight just because I don't actually have a screwdriver on me, but it recommends using a coin, which would definitely fit inside of there, and that's it. So it's now fixed to the back of the unit. One of my favorite parts about it, as far as display purposes, is that it makes the unit really sturdy, so that you can actually sit it down and leave it, so that I use it for the purposes of keeping my Game Gear displayed. So then on the top of the Game Gear, you're going to take the little AC adapter that comes with it, and you are going to plug it into the top of the unit, like so. And we're going to make sure that it is on the normal/play mode, which it is, which means that it will allow us to use it. If it's on the quick mode, even if it's not charging, it will not work. And then we're going to flick the unit on, and it's hard for you guys to tell, but it is actually working. I have a game in here that doesn't like to work, so it's possible that it's not going to show anything. But yeah, so the unit is indeed powering on, as you can see. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. The only other thing that I would like to show you guys would be the way that you actually charge the unit. So you take the little AC adapter from the Sega Genesis Model 2 unit, and all you have to do is plug it into the top of the unit. So it's kind of funny, you've got all these little cables and wires running out of it. So you take this and you plug it into the top of the unit. When you do so, if you look at the bottom, you can see that the charge light has come on. This is in quick mode, so while in quick mode, I can still flip the unit on. I can still play if I would like, which is really nice, so that if you wanted to, if you were a really hardcore gamer and you burned the battery out on this thing, you could still play. You just had to plug it up and play, so you were a little bit, at that point you were kind of tied down, but at least you could still play. Now, if you want to charge it quickly, less quick. If you want to charge it quickly, meaning that, let's say you've got a couple hours where you can't play and you want to get the battery charged, you can switch it over to quick mode, and you can see that the light still stays on. And this only takes 2 hours to charge. And in quick mode, despite the fact that the unit is plugged up, it does not work. So that's the difference there, is that the quick mode allows it to charge within 2 hours so that it's ready for gameplay, but it cannot be used during. In quick/play mode, the unit charges and takes much longer, at about 8 hours to charge, but the unit will cut on and allow you to play at the same time. Alright guys, that's it for this episode of Dr. Nostalgia Gamer. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and I will catch you guys next time.